Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again, and yeah, so we're back on Mars, and we built our building yesterday, and now we just have to set up some other stuff and try out some stuff, and I suppose one of the most important things that we probably have to try to do is explode some fuel. Oh wow, those are low. Why you so low? I mean, nothing in there is working right now, right? So, I suppose the other thing that I could probably maybe do is connect up these. Okay, so we have our power on this side, we have our data on this side. And I'm wondering if I should put the data on its own circuit or if I should include it in this circuit. I'm thinking I should put it on its own circuit. All right, so what we will do then is run this out this way. So those are now all the way hooked up. We are going to need some sort of something in there. So that's going to require, and I think I'm going to use nitrogen. I like using nitrogen for a lot of this kind of stuff. And then we got this whole thing set up as well. So, and then I'm going to have to finish building that thing, so I could do that, I suppose. All right. What do you need? Welding torch and 2 steel sheets. Okay. Steel. There we go. Welding torch. There we go. All right. Okay, and now we need, oh, stellite glass. Dang it. I have to make stellite. That sucks. Well, I mean, I was gonna have to make it eventually anyways, right? And I've got all the stuff for it. It's just, it's going to be a pain to make. Because I need to keep the pressure at a certain amount. I need to get the temperature up really, really high. So I suppose what I could do to help with this is we'll keep this on max, and then we'll turn this thing on, and then we'll put this at 20,000. Confirm. All right, so now that should be set at 20 megapascals, okay. Actually, you know what, let's set this to like 19,000, there we go, confirm, okay. And now, with this all the way open, it's going to pressurize inside the tank as well as inside this little bit of pipe right here. Okay. And then, because this is a back pressure valve, once that reaches 19,000, it'll go off here. But that means that I don't have to worry about the pressure in here, I just have to get the temperature up. So that'll be fun. Of course, I probably want to empty this all the way. Yeah, okay, so let's turn this back to 0, confirm. That should have this empty out, and then we'll just empty it out all the way. And then I need the stuff. Okay, so silver, cobalt in equal amounts, and then twice as much silicon. Okay, so cobalt, that's 16, that's 2, that's 15. That looks like cobalt. That is cobalt. There we go. Okay, so there's my 50 cobalt. All right. So we have that. I should put like a little, like a prep thing over here. Actually, I could probably make one real quick, right? Iron, yes. Need that, please, if you don't mind. And the iron too as well, thank you. Good, good. All right. So, iron in here. And I'm gonna make a locker. Turn this thing on too. All right, locker. Good. I'll make just one of those. And then this can go, I don't know, back in there. Okay, so there is our locker. And then this is just gonna go up here. Not that one. I need a small, yeah, like a shelf would work. But I feel like I need this to be up higher because I wanna save this area here for additional like valves and stuff. So we have our cobalt. All right. Now it said we're also gonna need silver, right? And then it also is saying that I need to drink something. So we'll do that real quick. I didn't mean to hit that button. I'm sorry. There we go. Apparently my waste tank also has to be emptied. Okay. Okay, that's now full. Good to go. All right, so let's head into the Atmo room. I could probably swap out my battery as well, right? Yeah, all right. Okay, so you need to be on so you can actually, can I just put you right there? I need you to go here. I need you to go here till this thing fills up somewhat. If you don't mind. That'll be fine. Good to go. Now this can go back there. That can turn off. Okay. Then I don't have anything else on in here, so that's good. Except for that, of course. That's off as well. This is our nitrogen, right? Yeah, okay. So this should be okay, and then this will get the pressure back up to 7,500 eventually, maybe, if there's enough oxygen in here, that is. Ooh, we're a little low. Only 1,000 moles in there. Okay. I mean, it's enough. And then I suppose we don't really need you on then. You're still doing your thing. Good job. And I think I should only turn this thing on if the temperature in the room gets above a certain amount. Or below a certain amount. And then how are we doing in our little water thing? There's 11 liters of something in here. What is in here? Pollutant and 11 liters of nitrous oxide. Okay. Okay. I feel like I need more oxygen to go in here. So let's throw some in. Oh, yep. And oxygen, I think that comes also with nitrogen, right? Yeah. Throw in one more. Call it good. All right, and then we'll... Condensation is happening in the pipe. Oh, really? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. I don't have pollutants in here. What? Oh, and I got some CO2 in here too. Okay. We'll leave those on for a little bit, I guess. What I could do is pop a coal into our little solid fuel generator. This guy. Does it already have? It does. Oop, there we go. Get a little bit of extra power in there. There we go. Yeah, all right. So we had our cobalt. Now we needed silver, right? I think that's what it was. Yeah. So I need 50 silver. Okay, so this is 50 ore right there. Perfect. Okay, so there's that. And now I need 2 silicon. Oh, I left these on. Whoops. So we have 1. We have 2. Perfect. That can go there. Call that good. Alright, so we have all the stuff. So that is all the stuff that we need for stellite. This is all the way at 0. Okay, so now we can put this thing at 19,000 and confirm. Okay. Now, what I have to do is pressurize this with a certain amount of fuel. And I don't know how much that's going to be. So what I'm going to do is kind of put this in here, and we'll see how that goes up. And then we'll try exploding at like different levels. Actually, you know what I should do? I should get a display or something. Then I can like write it down or something. Display, not on here. Okay. Was it in here? Display, no. What am I thinking of? It's like a sign? No. Sign. There it is. Okay, so we'll make one of these. And the purpose of this sign is to write down what these things need to be. So we'll stop this at, I don't know, like 200 kilopascals, and then we will explode it. And then we will see what that gets us. So 85, 7, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And that's right around 200. Okay. Okay. So now we get to do some research. You don't want to go there. I can put you here though. Okay. Is that the right way? I have no idea. Okay, so 200 kPa equals however much. Yep, that is upside down. Okay, dang it. Crowbar. Okay, crowbar. How do I tell which way is what? I can't tell. Oh, okay. Okay, so if I'm over here, I can see that there's a little tiny thing over there on the left, right? So if I need to go, does that put it on the bottom? I think that put it on the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so now we go back into here. Yeah, confirm. Okay, so now 200 kilopascals is what we've got in there. 201, whatever. Going to explode it. That puts us at 1.97. Okay, so that's 1.65 K temperature. It's like 1.5 K. Something like that, anyways. 2.75 megapascals, maybe. I don't know. So we'll say that's what that is, right? Okay, so now we will drop this all the way back down, and we will increase it a little bit more. Confirm. All right, so that will empty this out all the way. And now we know that we're going to have to go even higher than 200 kilopascals. So we'll let that drain out. Oh wait, no, it's not draining out. Oops. There we go. Research. Fun stuff. Okay, solid generator is out. Let's turn it off and pop another coal in there. Turn you on and grab a coal. Thank you. This is like ores on demand over here. It's great. I love it. There we go. So that is now there. And this is just about empty. Good. You know what I could do, actually? I don't need to bring this back down to... Well, no. I don't have to modify this thing, the volume pump here. So... put this back at 19,000. Confirm. We'll leave this... how much liter volume is in here? 1,000 liters? Okay. And 60 liters. Okay, so the pipe in there is basically insignificant. It's like 6% of what I can store in here. So I think that'll be fine. So we can leave this at 100 and we'll just control the output through here. All right. So let's increase this again. And this time we're going to go up to 500. kPa. It's going to take a while. We do have fuel in here, right? Yeah, lots of fuel. Okay. So this is where like the input, like controlling the input would be really, really nice too, because then I could control how much pressure I'm putting in here. And then is that insulated? It is insulated. And apparently there's condensation happening in the pipe. What? Why? It's putting a little stress on the pipe, but that's okay. Apparently I didn't get all of this stuff out that I needed to. Okay. Oh, and then this is going to be controlled by this. Okay, there we go. So it's 100. Now it's slowing down again. Do I need a pump in here? Like, what's going on? Okay, hang on. Let me make another regulator, unless I have one. I have a turbo volume pump. That's not a regulator, though. Okay, so we'll turn this on, turn that on. Regulator. Iron, gold, and copper. Well, there's copper. Gold. Where do I have gold? Do I have gold? I have no gold. Why do I have no gold? Okay, so apparently I need to make some gold. Unless I have it in here, no, or in here, no. Okay. Alright, so where are we? Okay, so is the issue here the pipe? Oops, no, wrong thing. Okay, so we have 19 megapascals of pressure in the pipe currently. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Okay. So this is a pump out here, right? So it's going to continually force stuff out here. And because this got up to the pressure that we needed, it's currently evacuating the fuel into our exhaust. Okay. So then this does have to be at 0 in order for this to go up. Okay. Because otherwise it just pumps everything out. So that's not great. All right, so then we'll bring this up to 500-ish. 25, 37, 49, 61, 73. That'll be good. Okay, it's roughly 500, right? Okay, so now if we ignite this, that gets us up to, this is both 0, yes, okay. So it's like 1.8, 0.86, 1.9 at 8 megapascals. Okay. Okay. Equals 0.8 K at 9, 8.9 megapascals. Confirm. Or about 9 megapascals, I don't know. All right, so that was fun and everything, but not quite what we need. So put that back at 0. That'll force all of that out, and then we will empty this thing out again. Okay, so because this acts as a volume pump coming out of here, I can't control it with that. It'll just continue trying to pump everything out until this reaches the level that that thing is set to. This just is, yeah, that's not going to work. That whole setup is not going to work, actually. So I could just take that out because there's no point. That sucks. The sun is very bright. All right, also, I should probably check on those tomatoes and make sure we're not killing any plants by not collecting them. Okay. That was odd, but there we go. So there is our tomatoes out of there. We have 12 tomatoes in there right now. That's good. All right, so we'll let those build up again. Looks like I'm gonna have to recharge my battery again. All right. Okay. So if I don't need this, then there's really no point in having it on there. So I could just remove this whole thing, which kind of sucks, but I kind of liked having that there, but if this doesn't operate as it should operate, then there's really no point. Okay, so we'll get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. All right. Okay. So that gets rid of that completely, which I'm not happy about, but it is what it is. All right, so it gives us a regulator back. Now, because this is operating as a pump as well, that's probably not going to work either. Now, if this was the original, like the base furnace where it didn't have the pump function on there, like that probably would work. But if what I'm reading in the comments is correctly, you can't make the advanced alloys in the basic furnace. So it seems like not a great thing. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so if 500 kilopascals gets us there, let's try 1,000. We have absolutely nothing in there right now, so pump this in. Okay, we're just waiting for that to reach about 1,000. So we're at 700. We're at 800. We are at 900. Okay, I'm going to start slowing it down. Okay, that's interesting. It's going up by the amount that I'm setting the dial to. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1,000. There we go. So that is exactly 1 megapascal of fuel in there. Now we're going to ignite it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Okay, so our temperature went up quite a bit. Okay, so we're at 2,000. And it looks like about 17, 18. That's actually enough to start making this stuff. Now, of course, putting this in there is probably going to make it cool down. Okay, now it's too hot. We're still going through everything. Oh, hey, there we go. Stellite. Easy enough. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so we just put it up to... Oops, no, you have to turn off, sir. Thank you. Put it up to 1,000 kilopascals of fuel in there. Ignite it. Throw your stuff in there. There you go, stellite. Easy. Okay, so 1 megapascal equals about 2. Okay, temperature at what do we get up to? Like 20 megapascals? Confirm. Okay. So there's that. So now we have our stellite, so that's cool. And then I need what, like stellite windows or some shit for this? Yeah, stellite glass sheets. Okay. All right. Stellite glass sheets. And wait, how many did I need? 4? 5? 4? I don't remember. How do I need the drink again? I literally just drank. I need 5. Okay. I think that's going to use, what, 10 stellite? It's crazy. Oh, and I need silicon, too. Okay. Well, silicon's in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, stop. Okay, is that 5? Yes, good. Okay. And then that can be used to build this thing back up. Oh, right. Sorry. My bad. Okay, well, we have stellite, so that's cool. Oh my goodness. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. Well, I mean, we were due, so... Just gotta make sure that nothing is exposed. Let's see. I'm gonna head up here and kind of check this out. See how much we've got in our little centrifuge. Alright. Oh, I never turned that back on. Oh, well, that's cool. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Do 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 do. Head down here, and then we'll head over here. Shouldn't be anything left in there. Nope, good. That is closed. That is off. I don't think anything in here is taking damage. Or is it? Is it still taking damage? Better not be. Looks like all of this is... It's in a sealed room. Like, there shouldn't be any damage occurring at this point. Yeah, like, some of this stuff is about ready to break. There's nothing there. And then, of course, all of this stuff is probably taking damage too. Well, maybe not. Some of it is, some of it isn't. I mean, I didn't miss, like, a wall on here or anything, did I? No, because I can see that over there. I can see that one. I can see that one. I don't know. There shouldn't be any damage happening to those things. They're sealed top, bottom, left, right, center, like, everywhere. Whatever. Okay, well, not really sure what to do now, except wait. And I am a little curious about our waste tank and like what temperature it's at right now. I mean, nothing says that I have to be inside of here during a storm. So I just can't, you know, fly around. Okay, so I want to see if this storm is still damaging my ores. And if it is... Okay, so the copper was like pretty bad, right? Is that more or less than what I had before? That seems to be about the same. But I mean, like, it is sealed, like, all the way around, right? Like, you can see it. Unless I'm missing that one. Nope, that one was not missed. Okay. That one's got it. This one should also have it. Okay, so I can see it there. I can't see it on the back there. So I'm wondering if I missed that one. I don't think I did. Hang on. I'm gonna grab some glass and just check to see if maybe I missed one. Because if I'm losing ores because I forgot to put on a piece of glass, I mean, that's gonna make me feel kind of crappy. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so glass, glass. Alright. Alright, so that does not need it. That does not need it either, otherwise it would allow me to do it. Okay. Oh, that one did not have a window on it. How did I miss that one? Okay. Okay, so that's good. That one is good as well. That one is good. Those 4 are good. Okay, those are good. So apparently I did miss some glass on here. Okay, so that one does have it. And I'm fairly certain that has it. Okay. And that's solid over here. That's solid over there. This has got everything. And I walked on top of here, so I know that these all have the roofs on there. We'll check them anyways. Good, 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 good. That's all good. Door is obviously solid. Yeah, and that's good too. And then this is just, it doesn't have hopper on there. So that's solid, that's solid, solid, solid. Okay. I mean, everything else in here is solid, right? Hopefully I didn't lose too much. Alright. Then we'll check down here, just to make sure. Okay, so that's good, 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 good. This one is not, but that's only if I have, or if I leave stuff in there, which I generally don't do. So that shouldn't matter at all. Alright, so let's hop up here. Good. Okay, so that's, I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, so I do know that I was pumping a whole bunch of fuel into here, which should have then exploded inside of here, which should have hopefully raised the temperature up. Good. All right, so we're at 918 degrees C in there. Good. All right. And then this is all fine. This thing, now doing its thing. This is to change the orientation, I think. Yeah. So this, I have to program this to follow the sun. And then this is the expandable thing, which will, at night, of course, cool down anything that is flowing through here. So that needs to be programmed as well. And then I'm going to need some sort of a liquid in there as well. So that's that. So probably a volume pump and a liquid holder thing. Do I have a volume pump? I do. I need a liquid volume pump though. Here. Volume pump. Alright. I need gold. Do I have gold? I don't have gold. Right, I needed gold. Okay, so we'll turn that on, go over here to our gold. What do you need, like 100? What do you think? We've got more than that in there, at least another 50, so that's good. And then this thing should still be like super hot, so Just kind of throw that in there, throw that in there. That should make gold right away. Good. Thank you. All right. So there is gold again, and that will give us our volume pump. And I need a liquid utility thing. And then some additional pipe. And then I need more room for stuff, man. Should I put like all of my alloys up here? I could do like a bigger shelf. Is that a drill? Probably a drill, right? Crowbar. Yeah, like this shelf right here. Oh, that only has a single row? Oh, well, that sucks. But what I can do is put my regular alloy. Well, actually, hold on. Let me make another shelf. This has iron. No, needs iron. Thank you for that. We have our utility thing. Right, and then I need you to give me all of the things. Steel, copper, gold, iron. Okay, so you can calm down. All right, and then you can go into here, and I need another locker. Okay, so let me just take this off and see what other options we have here. I can do a small locker here. I can do a shelf, which is a single. I can do a shelf medium. Medium shelf. Corner locker. I mean, the corner locker I would probably put like right here, if I was going to put it anywhere. And we have an overhead corner locker. We have an overhead locker, which I think is probably what I need. And we'll do like another one here, I guess. Can I put it here? No, it's not going to let me put it there. But that gives me more rows of stuff, but it looks terrible, so I need to figure out another way to... Okay, so apparently if I do that one, I need a hand drill, so... Alright. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so power. There you go. Okay, so why does this not look so nice as the overhead shelf? Short corner locker. Okay. A short locker. Regular locker. Locker small. I mean, I could put this like here, I suppose. But it would have to stick out like this far, like be off of the wall. Which I don't like. We have a shelf, which literally sits on the wall properly. So I don't know, maybe I just do a shelf. Okay, that'll be fine. It's fine. It's a waste of space, I understand, but okay. So then we can do our regular alloys here. And then we can do our super alloys. Here. And then we can put our regular stuff there, and that gives me more room to put this stuff elsewhere. What am I doing with this pickaxe? It's not doing anything. We'll just throw it in there. Okay, so that can go there, that can go there. right? Right. We should have one more, which is iron. Okay, so that's all of our basic stuff, except for silver. Silver is kind of its own thing. Okay. Okay. So, pipe utility, pump. Now that I actually have, oh wait, no. So let me throw this down, and then let me split this first, and then we will split. No, we'll just throw the rest of it down. Pick this up, recolor, recolor. Here we go. Okay. Now this, I suppose we can just kind of throw up in here. So none of that is taking damage. Good. Okay. That is doing its thing, which means that it started up all by itself. Good job. Proud of you. Of course, with it not running, like a lot of this dirty ore got stored up. Oh well, it's fine. All right. I still feel like the copper's taking damage for some reason. Like, look at that. Like, most of this stuff is, like, basically dead. But why? It's got all of the glass everywhere, right? Glass, glass. Glass, glass. Glass, glass. It's got glass there. Solid blocks on all three sides, plus the wall over there. Right? And then we already checked the glass underneath, so it should be a completely sealed thing. I don't know. Okay, pipe. We'll take this pipe for now. And I probably want to do... Oh, wait, no, it's going to be like... Well, I suppose it's going to be super cold in there, right? So I'm going to need... Maybe not super cold, but fairly cold in there. Alright, so then I want to do... Let's see, I want this thing to go like this. Yeah. Okay, so this is just going to be where we load our liquid. And then we need our volume pump. I don't think I can put it on here. No, it's not going to let me. Okay, so, yeah. That's dumb, but fine. So we'll put that there. And then, I mean, I was kind of anticipating that to happen anyways. Then we'll do that, and that can go... like that. Okay. So now we can put our liquid in here, pump it into here, and then it should start cooling down the area. I think. We can give it a try, though. I do have the liquid nitrogen in there. I'm going to try adding some of that to this. That door is scary. It's very loud. Why are we trying... That was weird. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we should have 13 liters of liquid nitrogen now, or liquid nitrous. Then, do we have like gaseous stuff in there, or is it all just liquid? It's all liquid, apparently. Okay, so we have some nitrous in there now. And then this thing, I don't even know what's going on with this thing. Okay, so is there anything left in here? No, there is not. Okay, so all of these can turn off. And that can turn off too. Good. All right. Now, let's see. Nitrous oxide liquid, okay. Can be created by lowering the temperature of nitrous oxide gas below its boiling point, which can be achieved using a heat exchanger gas or an air conditioner. Introduced into the atmosphere will quickly evaporate back into nitrous oxide. Okay, so I think this is kind of what we need for our working liquid. See how it operates, I guess, and see if it starts cooling down everything. But I'll pump out all the liquid that's in here, and then we'll just throw it back in there to collect more liquid. We're at 2 kilopascals in here. Okay. Oh, and then this thing needs power too. Well. I could just run this all the way across, right? Yeah. And then do I have a line running across here? I do not, at least not yet. Now, do I want to be able to see this? I think I do. Oh, and the floor isn't done anyway, so hooking this up isn't going to work. But at least it's there. Okay. So, what I need to do now is finish the floor in here. And that's going to require steel, I believe. Actually, let me... Yeah, steel frame. Okay. Is a terrifying door sound? Okay. And apparently I need to drink again. Didn't I just drink like 2 minutes ago? Okay, so steel. Steel, steel. There we go. Steel. These should make steel sheets. I have 1 left. So sheets, steel, go. Turn you on. Alright, and then while that's doing its thing, I can go in here and drink and eat. Okay. Good to go. Close that. Alright. Well, that's probably why this thing wasn't pressurizing properly, because it's not a sealed room. Okay. Okay, need a little bit more. Okay, so now this should work a lot better now. This thing needs a new battery. Good to go. Thank you. Okay, so now this is a sealed room. Good. And the fact that I can see the ground through the floor is kind of bugging me a little bit, so we gonna fix that. Set to flatten. No? Okay. Default. Okay, that should be good. All right, yep, happy. All right, so there's that. Fun times. So we now have a completely cooled room. We can throw this into here and pump that out. Okay, that pumped out real fast. Okay, good to go. And now we should have a very, very minuscule amount of pressure inside of there. So okay, looks like we lost a lot of it due to it turning back into a gas. Not great. But what I can do is cool that. And then maybe it'll turn back into a liquid. Yeah, so now, wait, no, is that solidifying now? I can't really tell what it's doing. Or does that just mean that the gas is dripping back into a liquid? I think that's what that means. And then temperature is dropping inside of here, I believe. Potentially. It's hard to tell. I mean, we're at negative 15.2, but it's not really moving all that fast. It is dropping. Okay. Now, once the sun gets about to here, we'll start getting radiative heating on this. So that's why the edge of this needs to follow the sun, so that way the sun never hits that fan right there. But that should be cooling everything inside of there too, because all that's going through a heat exchanger too. So I'm thinking that should be cooling the atmosphere in here as well. I could be wrong, but I think that is correct. Okay, no, the temperature is actually going up. Interesting. Why is it going up? That doesn't make sense. Temperature in there is going down. Temperature in here, oh, so the temperature is just equalizing. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be fast enough to keep this room cool. Well, I probably just need more liquid. That's probably what it is. All right. So that means that I need to find some nitrice, and then get some more liquid nitrous out of that somehow. Are you all the way dead? You are all the way dead. Okay, let's get you a little bit of charge. There we go. See how this is doing. All right, how you doing? 303 iron, good. Yeah, I mean, like, just running this by itself is enough to keep the entire base powered if I had just coal to use. So, yeah, I'm nowhere near worried about power at all. Like, plus I've got all that coal in there, and all of that can just, I don't know, be used for something, so... And then I kind of want to enclose that in, like, because that's making gas right now, right? So if I enclosed that, I could collect that gas. I don't know what I would use it for, but I could collect it. But yeah, so we got our alloys, got our super alloys, and yeah, I think this is all working. So that is a lot of steel plate right there. Okay. So, yeah, we're at about an hour. So I think that'll be good for this episode. That's pretty much all I got. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one. If you have any comments about this setup here and what I'm trying to do, let me know your thoughts. If I need to like triple this up or something and put like 3 of them out here, let me know, because this is gonna need just a lot of power, or sorry, a lot of cooling power anyways, because I think with how slowly this is cooling, I'm gonna need more. So anyways, like I said, that's all I got, and actually the sun's coming up, so I should probably bring that back down. But yeah. Yeah, so just let me know your comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.